Welcome to Trump Wire, your trusted source for breaking headlines, global insights, and sharp analysis from around the world. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. For decades, the global aviation industry has been dominated by two giants, Boeing and Airbus. These two companies have shaped the very fabric of modern air travel, their names synonymous with innovation, reliability, and global reach. Their rivalry is legendary, and their influence stretches from the runways of the world's busiest airports to the boardrooms of the largest airlines. Their aircraft are the backbone of nearly every major airline, forming the fleets that connect continents and cultures. Whether it's a short domestic hop or a long-haul international journey, chances are you're flying on a jet built by one of these two titans. Their designs have set the standard for safety, efficiency, and passenger comfort, shaping the expectations of travelers and airlines alike. This duopoly has created a stable yet restrictive environment, where airlines have little choice and must often wait years for new planes. The backlog for new aircraft can stretch into the thousands, leaving airlines at the mercy of production schedules and supply chain bottlenecks. For smaller carriers, the lack of alternatives can be especially challenging, limiting their ability to compete or expand. The barriers to entry are immense. Designing, certifying, and producing a new jet requires billions in investment and a vast, intricate supply chain. It's a process that can take a decade or more, involving thousands of engineers, suppliers, and regulatory hurdles. The risks are enormous, and the margin for error is razor-thin. Any challenger faces not just technical hurdles, but the daunting task of convincing risk-averse airlines to trust an unproven product. Airlines stake their reputations and fortunes on the reliability of their fleets, making them cautious about adopting new aircraft from unfamiliar manufacturers. The stakes are high, and the cost of failure can be catastrophic. This has kept Boeing and Airbus firmly in control, their influence extending far beyond the runway. Their decisions ripple through the entire aviation ecosystem, affecting suppliers, airports, and even national economies. The duopoly's grip has seemed unbreakable until now. But the world is shifting. Geopolitical changes are opening cracks in this fortress. As global power dynamics evolve, new opportunities and new challenges are emerging for the aviation industry. Nations are seeking self-reliance, and new alliances are forming. Governments are investing in homegrown aerospace industries, hoping to reduce dependence on foreign giants and foster innovation within their own borders. Russia, with its sidelined aviation ambitions, found a willing partner in India, a nation with a booming air travel market and a desire for independence. Together, they see an opportunity to break the duopoly, combining Russia's engineering expertise with India's growing demand and resources. Together, they're launching a bold venture to challenge the giants and reshape the future of flight. Their collaboration aims to create a new generation of aircraft, tailored to the needs of emerging markets and designed to compete on the global stage. The stage is set for a new chapter in global aviation. As new players rise and old alliances shift, the skies may soon be ruled by more than just two. Russia's hope for a commercial aviation comeback was pinned on the Sukhoi SJ-100, a sleek, modern regional jet designed to rival the best Western models. It was more than just an aircraft. It was a symbol of Russia's ambition to reclaim its place in the global aviation industry, promising to connect cities across Russia and beyond with homegrown technology. The superjet's early success was promising, with orders coming in and the jet making headlines. But beneath the surface, the aircraft's heavy reliance on Western-made components, engines, avionics, and critical systems became its Achilles heel, a vulnerability that would soon be exposed. After the 2014 Crimea crisis, and especially following the 2022 invasion of Ukraine, sweeping international sanctions hit Russia's aviation sector hard. Suddenly, access to vital parts was cut off. Engines, navigation systems, and even basic maintenance supplies became impossible to source, leaving airlines scrambling and entire fleets grounded. Production lines ground to a halt. Airlines struggled to keep their jets flying, cannibalizing grounded planes for spare parts. The superjet, once a point of pride, was now a stark reminder of Russia's dependence on foreign suppliers. In response, Russia launched a massive, urgent effort to Russify the superjet, replacing every single foreign part with domestically produced alternatives. Engineers worked around the clock, redesigning systems and sourcing new suppliers, determined to prove that Russian industry could stand on its own. In 2024, the first fully Russian-built superjet finally took to the skies. It was a technical feat, a testament to resilience and ingenuity. But with Russia isolated from global markets and most international buyers out of reach, the jet had nowhere to go. The project became a symbol of defiance and national pride. Yet, without buyers or open skies, the superjet remained stuck on the tarmac, an impressive achievement, but one with limited impact. To keep its aviation dream alive, Russia needed a new market and a reliable partner, someone willing to look past the sanctions and invest in a shared future. That's where India entered the picture, offering both a vast market and a strategic partnership. Together, India and Russia saw an opportunity to break free from Western dominance and chart a new course for the future of aviation. While Russia's aviation industry struggled to stay afloat, India's was experiencing a remarkable ascent. The contrast between the two nations could not have been more striking. Russian airports sat eerily quiet, while Indian terminals buzzed with energy and anticipation. A booming middle class, eager to travel and explore, combined with a determined government push for greater connectivity, has propelled India into the ranks of the world's fastest-growing aviation markets. New airports are opening and existing ones are expanding at a rapid pace to keep up with the surging demand. Passenger numbers are skyrocketing, breaking records year after year. To meet this unprecedented growth, Indian Airlines have placed massive orders, over 1,000 new jets from Boeing and Airbus in just the past 2 years, making headlines around the globe. But this rapid expansion comes with a significant downside, a near-total dependence on foreign manufacturers for both aircraft and critical technology. India's skies are filled with planes built abroad. Billions of dollars flow out of India each year to pay for imported aircraft and spare parts, making the country vulnerable to global supply chain disruptions and shifting international relations. Every new purchase deepens this reliance. India's aerospace industry has proven its strength in military hardware, designing and building advanced fighter jets and helicopters. Yet, when it comes to commercial passenger jets, the country hasn't produced one in nearly 40 years, a gap that has only widened as demand has soared. The current aviation boom is both a challenge and a unique opportunity, a chance to revive domestic manufacturing, create high-skilled jobs, and reduce reliance on Western technology. The stakes are high, but so are the rewards. With the right international partner and a bold new project, India could finally take control of its aviation destiny, shaping the future of flight for generations to come. The stage was set for a transformative collaboration. Enter the Russia-India partnership, an alliance with the potential to change the course of aviation history in the region. In October 2025, Russia's United Aircraft Corporation and India's Hindustan Aeronautics Limited signed a landmark agreement. HAL would manufacture the Sukhoi Superjet 100 under license in India with full technology transfer. For Russia, it meant access to a vast, unsanctioned market and a lifeline for its struggling jet program. For India, it was a leap toward self-reliance, reviving civil aircraft production and fueling the Make in India initiative. The deal promised new jobs, a domestic supplier ecosystem, and billions saved in foreign reserves. It was more than a business deal. It was a strategic alliance, redrawing the map of global aviation. Together, Russia and India were challenging the old order. For HAL, building the Superjet 100 is a return to its roots. India last produced a passenger plane in the 1980s. HAL's deep experience with Russian military hardware provides a strong foundation for this civil aviation leap. The plan isn't just to assemble kits, but to indigenize production, creating a network of local suppliers and building advanced manufacturing skills. This project will save billions, boost high-tech jobs, and upgrade India's industrial capabilities. The sight of an Indian-built Superjet 100 taking flight will be a powerful symbol of national progress. It marks India's transition from buyer to builder, securing its place in the global aviation industry. The dream of a self-reliant Indian aerospace sector is finally within reach. The journey has begun. The HAL-built Superjet 100 is tailor-made for India's UDAN scheme, which aims to connect smaller cities and make flying accessible to all. Large jets like the Boeing 737 are too big for many regional routes, but the Superjet's size is ideal, efficient, versatile, and able to serve airports with shorter runways. India will need hundreds of such regional jets in the coming decade to unlock the full potential of UDAN. By building the Superjet locally, India ensures a steady, affordable supply, reducing dependence on costly imports. The Made in India superjet will become the backbone of regional connectivity, fueling growth and opportunity across the country. It's more than a plane, it's a bridge to a more connected, inclusive India. The SJ-100 arrives in India with a mixed safety record. Several high-profile incidents, including fatal crashes, have raised concerns. Investigations show that many accidents were due to human error, not fundamental design flaws, but the numbers demand vigilance. Compared to other new aircraft, the superjet's incident rate isn't an outlier, but its reputation needs rebuilding. The Indian-built version will use new Russian systems, whose long-term reliability is still unproven. And Indian regulators must enforce strict oversight, training, and maintenance to ensure safety. Success depends not just on building jets, but on earning the trust of airlines and passengers. The challenge is clear: make the Indian superjet as safe as any in the sky. Only then will the project truly take off. The SJ-100 deal is a masterstroke in global strategy. For Russia, it's a way to bypass sanctions, keep its aerospace sector alive, and prove its resilience. By partnering with India, Russia finds a vital market and a new industrial ally. For India, the deal is a bold assertion of strategic autonomy, choosing its own path and deepening ties with Moscow. It strengthens India's voice in the global south and sets the stage for even deeper cooperation, including advanced fighter jet projects. This partnership is more than a transaction, it's a gateway to a new era of collaboration. Both nations gain technology, market access, and global influence. The SJ-100 is just the beginning. The Russia-India superjet partnership is a story of ingenuity and ambition. By combining Russian design with Indian manufacturing and market demand, they've created a new path, one the Western giants can't easily follow. This venture offers a blueprint for other nations seeking alternatives to the Boeing-Airbus duopoly. For Russia, it's industrial survival. For India, it's a leap towards self-reliance and affordable air travel for millions. The Indian-made superjet is more than a plane. It's a symbol of a shifting global order. As these jets take to the skies, they mark the rise of new powers and new possibilities. The future of aviation is being rewritten, one partnership at a time.